Paul, have you seen a guy by the name of Marshall Sylver on television?
Absolutely.
Marshall Sylver is a professional hypnotist, and we thought, well, maybe what we ought to do is bring Marshall in here to New York City, and we'll have him hypnotize many of our staff members. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's exactly, we did that a couple of weeks ago. We brought Marshall in. Here he is hypnotizing the staff.
In a moment, I'm going to begin relaxing you step by step. As I do, simply concentrate. As I touch you, your arms are limp, loose, and relaxed. Heavy weights on your sides, way down. 4, way down. The more you concentrate, the lighter that hand will become until it feels as if there is a giant bouquet of helium balloons attached to your wrist. On the next number 1, balloons expand to 1,000,000 times their original size. Going further and further up, the more you concentrate. Look at me, Biff. Sleep, Biff. Way down. Sleep. Way down, Matt.
It's a pretty sight, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Our staff in hypnosis.
Sleep. Sleep.
So we got the staff, we had volunteers from the staff. Anybody who wanted to be hypnotized could be hypnotized, and then we decided, well, while they're under, we'll just goof around with these people. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's Hypnosis Night here on The Late Show, and the first one of these, I believe it's me, Marshall, and you're going to see one of our stage managers, Biff Henderson, and a young man by the name of Matt Roberts, who is a researcher here on The Late Show. Go ahead, roll the videotape. It's Hypnosis Night.
Sleep now.
Sleep now. There he goes. He's out like a carp now, ain't he? All right, now can we make him do a funny thing?
Yeah, what would you like him to do?
When he comes to, I just want him just to start laughing about how much money I make, and it's way too much money. Just laugh and laugh and laugh.
You got it.
On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes. The moment Dave says, "How much money do you think I make?" it'll hit you full force, and you will roar with laughter. On the count of 3, open your eyes. Biff, feeling fantastic in every way. 1, 2, 3, fully aware.
Biff, how you doing?
Okay.
Do you think I do an okay job on the show?
Do great.
Yeah, I screw it up every now and then, though. You know, I screw it up.
Well, it's funny.
Yeah, but as far as you're concerned, I'm worth the money they're paying me, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you're worth the money.
Yeah. You don't think I'm getting too much money, right? Huh? No, wait a minute. What's so damn funny? I work hard for my money.
If Dave asks you anything about how much money he makes, it'll be more than you can stand. At first, it won't bother you much, but the more he asks, the more bothered you'll get, till finally you'll let him know exactly what you think, that you don't think he's worth a dime.
What kind of things do you do on the show?
I'm a researcher,
Yeah.
so I research the backgrounds of the guests we have.
We have a pretty impressive research library, don't we?
We do. We have a great research library.
You know, I was thinking about that. I know that I get a lot of money, but one of the benefits of having all of that money is the facility, the research facility, you know. So I don't feel so badly making that kind of money when I can provide services like that for people like yourself and others who work on the show, you know.
Are you kidding?
About what?
I mean, like with the amount of money that you make, we could be like in a palace. We could have a research palace.
Right. Honestly, Biff, I'm out there sweating my brains out night in and night out. You enjoy the benefits of my wealth by working here and knowing me. You have a really wealthy friend.
That's kind of a crock.
If I was making like $100 a week, would that be too much? Okay, I think...
Sleep! No way. Sleep.
My goodness.
You get so much, and you work, okay, so you work a few more hours than me.
Right.
But
let me ask you this. What do you care? You got a shirt on your back, you get 3 meals a day, you have a place to live, you have money for dates.
But I don't even have $1 million.
You don't
and
deserve
you have?
It. You don't deserve it. I deserve
14.
No, I know.
14.
I know,
Look,
but
if you could give me 1 and you'd still have 13.
I put in a long day, you know? I mean, I know all that stuff you read in the newspaper. You know, that's not true. I ain't making that... I'm really not making that much money, Biff. Now, you know, we wanted Marshall, the hypnotist, to come in and hypnotize Biff again, but he couldn't come in, so we had him do it on the phone. And Biff this afternoon was talking. I didn't know you could hypnotize people on the phone, but it was like this. Hello? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you're out cold now, right, Biff?
I'm here.
You're here now, but every time I ask you about how much money I make, what happens? Because you were hypnotized on the phone, right?
What?
Yeah, you were hypnotized on the phone. Yeah. You don't think I make too much money, do you, man?
Don't ask me that no
All
more.
right, okay.
Dave promised you a car a long time ago.
Where are you from, Don?
I'm from Long Island.
Oh, Long Island, so right here in the area. Where do you go to
it's
school?
I go to Suffolk College. out
And you've
there.
been an intern here for us for how long?
A couple months now.
That's good.
Excuse me, Dave.
Yeah.
I remember. I think it was in January.
All right.
Speaking of money, since you brought it up. Remember you promised me a car at the end of the intern.
I promised you a car?
Yeah, yeah. And
I promised you a car.
yeah. In January,
You came with the internship, I give you a car?
Yeah, you said
I don't have that kind of money. I just don't have that kind of money.
I'm telling you.
On the count of three, you'll open your eyes, Matt. You'll no longer be Matt. You'll be David Letterman. In fact, you'll be David Letterman introducing Marv Albert. When Marv comes out, Marv will want to talk, but you'll want him to get to the clips that he's brought with him. On the count of three, open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, wide awake.
Our next guest is the wild and wackiest sports announcer I know. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big Late Show welcome to Marv Albert. Marv?
You know, earlier today I shared a cab down to Madison Square Garden with Pat Ewing. And boy, is his hair oily. And I said to
that's great.
I said to
How about the
Pat,
clips?
Yeah, I said to Pat Riley, I said, wow, what is that, 10W30? On his hair.
10W30.
Yeah, that's what I
Do you
said
have
to
the
him.
clip reel? How about let's go to the tape.
Well,
Jerry?
no, I'm not.
I want a Porsche. I want a 944 Porsche. I want you on your car.
Dave, go ahead, roll the tape.
Okay, Jerry, let's see the wild and wacky.
Sleep!
Power windows, automatic, air conditioning, everything I want. A
Sleep
car.
now.
The moment you open your eyes, you are Madonna in her rawest and sexiest best. On the count of three, you're Madonna. 1, 2, 3, wide awake.
How are you?
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much for being on the show. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's good to be here.
It's very nice of you. I'm sorry.
What did you just say?
I said it was nice to see you, and thanks for coming on the show. Well, odd, isn't it? You all right, Biff? Sleep. Biff, sleep now. Sleep now. Sleep now. Whoa, man.
What happened?
Sit down. Are you all right? All right, well, don't sleep
I got a
now.
job to do.
Get him on the phone. I put Biff to sleep. You all right, buddy?
I'm okay.
All right.
But I gotta go to. I gotta do this.
All right, do whatever you need to do.
The show.
All right, okay. All right. Lie down. If you'd rather lie down, go right ahead.
I'm
All right?
okay right now.
Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Sleep now.
There you go.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? He's out. Biff. Huh? Do what? I do what? Yeah, but I know we'll do the top 10. What about this man? What about this unconscious man here in the chair? Screw it, do the top 10. The top 10 will put him even deeper under. I don't know, is he all right? I just feel kind of silly with an unconscious human sitting here next to me. Huh? All right, and then he'll be fine, right? He looks so peaceful. Oh, God, I hope he's all right. Biff, like many of our staffers, enjoys a nice nap during the show. Biff was placed in hypnosis earlier this afternoon, I'm told. Now on the line here we have Marshall Sylver, who's going to get us out of this fix. Hello, Marshall.
Hello, Dave.
How are you?
I'm awesome. You just called me. I'm between shows here in Vegas.
Well, that's great. We have a medical emergency, but I'm glad things are going well for you there in Vegas.
How can I help you, Dave?
Well,
What's going
Marshall,
on?
I was screwing around and I was doing that sleep, and I put
warned you.
put Biff to sleep, and I believe Matt Roberts, the other staff member, is asleep now. There, he's out cold.
Dave, what you need to do is you need to lean over.
Uh-huh.
You need to whisper into Biff's ear.
Whisper in his ear.
On the count of 3, Biff, you'll open your eyes feeling fantastic in every way.
All right.
Secure in the knowledge that I'm giving you a raise.
All right.
That'll bring him right out of trance.
And then at the count of 3, and then do I snap my fingers or any of that?
No, you just count from 1 to 3. After that, he'll come right out of trance.
Here we go. Hang on, Marshall. Don't go anywhere. Glad to hear things are going well in Vegas. Biff, it's me, Dave. At the count of 3, you'll awaken refreshed, happy, confident, full of wonderful feelings and thoughts, excited by the knowledge that you're here with your friend Dave and that our long relationship continues, everything better than it ever has been in every way possible for you, me, and all your family. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Biff. Come on. I know. You all right? Let's walk around a little. Let's just get up here and walk around. Can you get up? Yeah. Easy, easy. I know, ladies. I know it looks like you're witnessing a crime, but believe me, everything is fine. Watch your step there, Biff. You okay? You a little wobbly there, buddy? You okay? Everything all right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna return you. We'll just chain you to the camera, okay? All right. Thank you very much. Thanks. Nice going. All right. Huh? You just went to sleep. You went to sleep. You notice how I avoided that part about the raise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why was that?
Okay. Now, what about Matt? Was he taken care of, or we'll let somebody else take care of him? All right. Thank you very much, Marshall.
Hey, Dave, glad I could help.
All right. Nice chatting with you. Bye-bye.
Have a great show.
Okay. We have a great show. Yeah. Yeah. We got people unconscious on the set. How can you have anything but a great show?
Dave?
Sleep.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh no! You didn't go down again, did you, Biff?
He's going. He's going down.